Hey y'all, welcome back. It's so funny because the meditation song that I have on is called Ancient Soul. And my guys are hilarious because all I did was turn on the music and that shit was on. I am clairaudient. I'm a clairvoyant. I'm clairsentient. I'm a medium. I also have some gifts with dreams. I can predict the future. I think that's what clairvoyant is. I'm a lot of different shit, okay? It's funny that I'm saying this because I got a message to deliver to somebody. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit before I read, but not long. If you are, some people are in 5D consciousness, great. But some people could be possibly in 6D and 7D consciousness. That is possible. If you are somebody who are experiencing these things where you may be running into people that are in 5D consciousness and you know they are because you're in 6 and 7D, so obviously you're going to know they're in 5D. And they may seem to be downplaying your awareness, but they might not even be aware that they're downplaying it. Pay that shit no attention. Please pay that shit no attention. Even if you're from 4D shifting to 5D, whatever the fuck the case may be, don't pay attention to motherfuckers just because they can't do what you do or see what you see. This is not to downplay or belittle nobody. This is a message I was to deliver. That even goes for tarot readers. I don't give a fuck anybody, okay? When I was awakening, there was levels of consciousness that I had access to that others didn't, that felt that they were far more further than me. I don't understand that whole thing, what further than me but it means. So if you're in 5D consciousness and I'm in 6D or 7D consciousness and you look at it like I'm further than you have a fucking problem. I'm going to tell you why. Because some people have souls that been here over and over and over and over and over again. So by the time they get back here, their level of consciousness just naturally is evolved. And that's just who they are. And nobody can be mad at that. A person, if you have not learned the lessons that you needed to learn and you came back here and your shit is at a 5D, that's what you created for yourself. You had the opportunity to do something different, but you did that. So that's just what it is. And when you see it like that and accept it like that as something that you created, your soul will evolve even more. And you'll understand there is no need to compete with other people because you created where your soul is right now. The fuck? So I said that for somebody because I went through that. I went through that where I had to learn that my soul was a little more evolved, and the shit that I do or know how to do, I just do know how to do it because that's who I am. It was already in me. So I might do something and it just is as easy as me fucking riding a bike, and to somebody else it's like, well, how did you? It's just something that's in me because I've been doing it for forever. Okay? For forever. So I mean, I don't know who the fuck that message was there for. And like I said, I don't give a fuck if it's a tarot reader telling you one thing. It doesn't fucking matter. You never know. You could be more evolved than a tarot reader. You just may not have gotten access to it yet because it's up to you to gain the access. It's up to you. So motherfuckers be so quick to try to compare and compete and talk that shit out the side of their neck and their mouth and don't know what the fuck a motherfucker done been through, or where they mind at, or where they head at, because that individual may be speaking on things that they can't comprehend or they don't understand. That's where you got life fucked up. Because just because you cannot comprehend it, or you haven't done it, or you haven't seen it, doesn't mean the next motherfucker can't. That's all I got to say. Alright? And for some reason, they had me bring out these high vibrational cards. So I hope this don't be long, because I really don't feel like being here long. And a lot of times I don't be channeling with these cards because it'd be a lot. And I'll be having to be like, oh, and I'll be having to talk that shit. And I'll be trying to keep my readings at a place where those that I know are wanting to evolve, they'll be there. So maybe it's just time for me to bring these motherfuckers out. Okay. I'm pretty sure if a person is predicting world events that's happening before the year, that's happening before people see them come out, I'm pretty sure they're not in 5D consciousness. I'm about positive, because a lot of people are in 5D consciousness. Like everybody and their mama is in 5D consciousness. I'm not being funny. All right, that everybody and their mama was in 5D consciousness in 2018 and between 2018 and 19. As 2020, 21, 22 evolve, there's people that are in 6D, 7D and evolving. So I'm just saying that because for the people that have those abilities and people are downplaying you, that message was from my ancestors to you. Don't listen to that shit. Don't listen to that shit. Just because in one area you may be lacking in one area and they may seem to be more evolved than you in that area, doesn't mean in the next area it means the same thing. That may be why you're here this lifetime, because in that area you need more assistance, more help. But in the next area you might master that shit because you've been here before and you've done that. That don't mean shit. Like, let's say you could predict world events, but you don't know how to motherfucking read tarot. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let me just leave it right there. That don't mean shit. That's all I'm saying. Because reading tarot is just a tool. At the end of the day, you receive the messages, especially if you're a medium, you receive them by way of your guides, your ancestors, all types of ways. The cards is just another way to bring out things that are in your soul to express. Now, if you're expressing shit that's not in your soul just to get clout, that's on you. But if you're using a card to express shit that you already are familiar with, and this is your guys' way of dragging it out of you so you can activate some shit, then that's a whole nother story, because that's the purpose of the cards any fucking way. Because they tell that story that you need, that your soul needs, that your soul is yearning for and looking for, and the cards is telling the story for you. And your intuition picks up on it. All right, so let's go with this card. My soul has been here many a lifetimes. I've seen many a places I've been. I've done a lot of shit. I do shit in my dreams. At first I was afraid to talk about it because of hate ass motherfuckers like what I'm talking about now. Try to downplay you and tell you what the fuck you talking about. You don't know how you know. Your brain doesn't even have the ability to have access. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody what their brain has the ability to have access to? Who the fuck is you? Just because your motherfucking brain don't have the ability to have access to a motherfucker don't mean the next motherfuckers don't. Niggas be killing me out here in this bitch. And that's how we get into these type of conversations. Because people like to open their mouth and say something silly out the side of it. But I won't have that conversation with you. Because I said what I said. Now, you got an issue with that, check on my ancestors. They'll let you know who the fuck I am. That's how I used to tell them. Check on my ancestors. They'll let you know who the fuck I am. And then let a nigga... And I can't make it up. As I split the motherfucking... this deck... Bitch! As I split the motherfucking deck, the master number 11 is here with the ether. Sorry, I'm the guy too hyped. Because I knew they had me channel this message for a reason. Because it got me hyped. Because I can't stand when somebody try to downplay another person's shit. And tell them what they can and can't do. Who the fuck is you? And then evolution. Here. I can't make the shit up with the motherfucking blue mermaid. Some of y'all probably see these blue people in their dreams. Please believe it. Alright? I can't make the shit up. I can't. And in the card it say the seamless unspeakable. What's good? And then my guys are playing Monica. I have love all over me. And this card, number 6, evolution. When you add 2 plus 4 together, that's 6. 2022 is the year of the lovers, the tarot. That is a big year next year we're getting ready to walk upon. So please understand, in October when that veil starts to thin and you going through November and December, shit is about to get real. Okay, a lot of endings going to be happening here with Lord Cthulhu with this number 9 here. Shit is about to get real because it's going to be a whole nother wave cycle coming through. All right, a whole nother cycle based on unconditional love, and you're gonna get to see people for who the fuck they really are. I can't make it up. Under my other deck right here, I'm not reading it. I'm not about to read the meanings because I'm gonna channel this shit intuitively. Another 2 plus 4 equals 6. I can't make it up. Initiation by air. Air is an element of thoughts and communication. Okay, like I said, you're gonna really get to seeing and hearing who the fuck people is because by the way they're speaking. And if you really seeing, understand me. So now that we put that up, Okay, with the Lord Cthulhu card, Cthulhu was a world teacher. Okay, this was a wise priest. Okay, this priest encourages you to spread your knowledge and speak your spiritual truths to others with humility and inspiration. Cthulhu is wanting to draw you into something important. You are here to take the golden robe to transmute the pain of the world, and if you are sensitive to these energies, you're being asked. Some of you may be familiar with Lord Cthulhu, or you're being asked to hang on to your guides and hang on to your ancestors at this time so that you can go through this transformation smoothly, because you are opening up more. It says, I'm opening and learning and teaching. 5 right now is the year to Hierophant. That is what we're in now. Okay, that is for the teachers and the healers right now. And then in 2022, we're going to be moving more into the energy of unconditional love, which is the year of the lovers, 2022. There's 2 6s here. I'll say it again. Evolution here, 2 + 4 is 6 with the mermaid here, the blue mermaid. Lemuria, Atlantis, era. That's them my peoples. What's up, y'all? What's up? Lemuria, Atlantis, what's good? Initiation by air, 2 + 4 with the 6. Again, I can't make the shit up. And then the ether card with the master number 11 here. All right. If you're in life path 6, this lifetime you are being asked to raise your vibration to a master life path 11. This number 9 here with the ending, because some of you are activating some gifts. That's why the number is 9 is here, and then the number 11 came out with the pointed out with the 6 to make it clear what type of vibration and what type of time you on right now. Just so we clear. All right, so now I'm gonna bring out my Starseed deck. Like I said, they playing the Monica song. I have love all over me. That's not a coincidence when I'm speaking about the lovers. So this is why they wanted me to bring this shit out. I'm like, well, they want me to bring out these high-ass vibrational cards. Every time I see these cards, I see a lot. So I just be needing to chill on them for a second. All right. What message y'all got here? Then now they're playing Africa Must Wake Up, Sleeping Sons of Jacob. I get it. I get you. I got you. I'm with you. I understand what the fuck is going on. Because we're moving into that vibration of unconditional love next year. That's why. So they want certain folks to wake up. Yeah, Star Brothers here. I can't make it up. Harut, energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy. Sleeping Sons of Jacob. Wake the fuck up. Say somebody's being asked to wake up. It's probably a sleeping pharaoh, because this is a pharaoh here. Yeah, another pharaoh here. I can't make it up. We the Hathors. And he just said, oh, Kemet, yeah, this is a sleeping pharaoh message. Okay, I get you. I'm with y'all. We on the same shit. Okay, so that's why Atlantis and Lemuria came out. Peep game. Okay, so there's a sleeping pharaoh here. They're playing the song Africa Must Wake Up. So he's saying Sleeping Sons of Jacob. Let's see here. It says deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. Someone is needing to step more into their heart chakra. They may have a heart chakra blocked here. That's why they're not waking up to their higher selves, because the heart is the key, is the portal, is the main portal, that frequency to unconditional love. When I'm talking about the number 6 here, that is the main portal to awakening yourself from asleep, from slumber. That's too many cards. Okay, major challenges to overcome. It says too much concern with sexual matters. It popped out. Okay. Okay, so that the major challenge to overcome for somebody is they think too much of sex. Okay. So this is 2 different energies. There's great happiness here and compliments from admirer here. There's a major challenge to overcome, and there's too much concern with sexual matters over here. It fell on top of the Star Brothers with Harut energy. So there's a sleeping pharaoh here that that is sleeping right now, and one of their major challenges right now, they have too much they have too many concerns with sexual issues. Now I have to say this may be sensitive, so brace yourself. They're in the process when different souls reincarnated, came back, went through what they went through in different lifetimes. When it came to the sacral chakra, it was used and abused. So these issues with the sexual matters is from a past life. So this blocked activation of this heart chakra is connected to your sacral chakra. So if you heal that sacral chakra, you're gonna heal the heart chakra, because then in turn, once you free that burden, that stuck energy, and you get to the root and you do that root work and find out what is causing that, and your ancestors are usually one that can help you get to that root, because they could take you back, as in like example, Black Panther, when he visits the ancestral plane, this energy is needing to visit your ancestral plane. There's not a fucking tarot reader here that probably could assist you, because whoever you are, you actually are a tarot reader your damn self. Okay, whatever person this is, you actually need to tap into your ancestral roots, your ancestral plane, and find out what happened to your sacral chakra, okay, in the past life. And that will allow you to open your heart. And then once you open your heart, you can do more healing and more inner healing, and remove the blocked heart chakra. And then this sexual addiction that you have will be gone. I'm not going to say it's going to be gone overnight, but it's going to heal itself. And you're going to start to heal. You're going to go through some type of like energetic activation all over. And I know that it's true. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because it happened to me, where I was taken back to my ancestral plane, and they showed me everything that had ever hurt me in a past life. I saw it, and I was able to heal it right then and there. Okay. After a while, obviously in my human vessel, in my human body, I had to take time and process it in my emotions, but in my mind, I was able to deal with it different. But again, everybody has a different mind. Some people may not be that strong, and there's nothing to say about you. That just means that is letting you know more about who you are. And I'm very passionate about this, because I get tired of other motherfuckers telling another motherfucker what they can and can't do. That's not true. Just because you can't see beyond shit, because you can't see because you can only see here, and you can't see beyond shit else. That's why you only can see here, because of the way you think. That's exactly the fuck why. And because I am blunt and direct and straightforward, and I get tired of people telling people what the fuck they can and can't do, that's why I'm speaking this way. Can you clarify there's too much concern with sexual matters? It's the Two of Cups here. Three of Cups energy, Chariot, Five of Swords here. Can you clarify this Five of Swords energy here? Can you clarify this Five of Swords energy here? Broken bridge. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Somebody is going to have someone's going to have an unsuccessful outcome to a problem, a love situation. There was supposed to be some type of marriage, possibly here. This is a divine connection. There's a Two of Cups here. With the Three of Cups, there was supposed to be a celebration happening here. It was supposed to be very successful, but it came out with the Five of Swords and a broken bridge, because somebody here was trying to get away with something. Somebody here was in this Five of Swords energy. Somebody was really hurt. So they still had a lot of hostility. And in their hostility, so this is what I'm gathering here, because it's clarified there's too much attention on sexual matters. Somebody here has a lot of love for somebody. Wants to marry somebody here as well. And wants this to be successful, or vice versa, or both ways. But somebody else here was trying to be a bully, had a lot of hostility when it comes to this connection. And broke the bridge, because the bridge here is broken. So this is deeply rooted. So what I'm saying to you is that this is because of the energy I channeled here earlier. This is a very deep connection. Both of these parties' ancestors are involved, and there is some type of because it says affairs with your family with these roots here. There is some type of issue here amongst the ancestors between this energy. I'm just going to tell you that now. Because somebody here was trying to get away with some shit. And what is going on here is that ancestral wise, the ancestors between these two are fine. But the issue is because of this issue, this energy. Trying to get away with something, possibly trying to go skirt off and have relations outside of the union, the spiritual union, because everything happens spiritual first, right? So what is going on is that spiritually, this issue, this energy is trying to go slide off and do something else, or had slid off and do something else, and the ancestors are like, hold up, what the fuck you doing? Okay, what the fuck? And it's funny because the ma'at, light of a feather, heart, light as a feather here, and I was talking about the heart chakra. It said here, someone you know is undependable and insincere, with this Five of Swords energy here. So there is an energy here who tried to dip off on the ancestors too. And they really, they like mentally really think they're getting away with some shit. And that's crazy that they really think that. Or they thought that. Okay. That's some whole other shit to me. So let's see. Let's clarify this. Five of Swords. Can you give me more of this Five of Swords here? Yeah, spiritual courthouse. Spiritual courthouse. Spiritual courthouse. I can't make it up. Spiritual courthouse with the feather. Fell on top of the feather. Somebody's ancestors been trying to give a message to somebody. And somebody in spiritual courthouse, as far as the contract is concerned, with this number 11 here. And whoever they are with this Five of Swords energy and trying to get away with something, once again, they are going to be dealing with some real money issues with this toil and labor here. Okay. This person does not look good on this card. Because, see, the thing is that they keep trying to play the ancestors. So what is happening is this energy, I believe this energy thinks that they're playing with people outside in the world, but they don't understand they're playing with the ancestors. They're playing with the ancestors, and they don't like that shit. So this energy is thinking like, it feels like this energy thinks like they getting away with something and they're doing it, getting over on a person, and they don't understand. Oh, I can't make it up with the bad health here. I said it. They think they're getting away with this on a person, and it's like, you're not getting away with this on a person. What you don't understand is that you're doing this against your own ancestors. That's what you don't. That's what I don't think this energy understands. They're doing this against their own fucking ancestors, and they don't get it. And they're wondering why they have all this damn bad luck. And this is why. That's crazy. Main female came out with the journey card here. Main female came out with the journey card here. And the Lovers right here. I can't make it up again. That's that 6 I was talking about again. So what is happening here is they want this person to, this is somebody's twin. They're wanting this person to evolve. They're wanting this energy that's concerned with sex to open their heart and heal this sacral chakra energy so they can see themselves for who they really are. But they're not seeing it. Their ancestors is trying to send them messages, all types of shit. And they're in spiritual court right now, and they don't even fucking know it. Like, right now. Okay? Like, it's 2 messages of concern right here. For some of them, you have 2 messages of concern. Okay? There's been a change here. And this energy don't even know it. Somebody's ancestors is trying to warn them about some bad health. And they don't even know it because of some shit they did. And this energy must keep doing it. Like, they must keep just fucking up and doing shit, because it says affairs with your family. That's the ancestors. Broken bridge here. major challenges to overcome with this sexual thing. And this is how it started. The challenges started with them having this sex addiction. And now the shit has gotten out of control. The shit has gotten out of control. And the ancestors is like, we trying to tell your motherfucking monkey ass something. I gotta say it like that. I'm sorry. Because this energy, whatever energies this is, boy, they don't understand what the fuck is really about to happen here. Like we trying to tell your monkey ass something, you not listening, they still thinking they getting away with something. That's why Hathor came out. Deep love, mother's milk, birth is a portal. Because somebody's ancestor, there's a female here that's an ancestor, and they are trying to talk to you. Literally. I can't make this shit up. They're trying to talk to you. And it's from Kemet. This is fucked up. This is actually heartbreaking. This was the Five of Swords. This is what came out first. They thinking they're getting away with something. But they doing this against their own ancestors. And I think this is why the ancestors, with this deep love, I said it, but I didn't realize what it really saying on the card because I'm feeling it. This deep love is deep. Because, like, you're doing this against your own ancestors and they got so much love for you. They realize that you don't know what the fuck you doing. That they trying to save your ass before they have to really hurt you. Real talk. This ain't even funny. Whoever this is, before they have to really hurt you, for you to see what the fuck you doing, they're trying to tell you. But you just keep thinking you getting away with shit here. And you doing this against yourself and your own ancestors. This is the only people you hurting. You ain't hurting no motherfucking body. But yourself and your ancestors. And they trying to tell your ass. This is fucked up. And I feel like you was trying to get away with something with this female here. But I'm going to find out. Because there's a main female here. And there's a privileged lady here. And there's a lovers here. So there was a choice here. Okay. And then the main male came out. There we go. Expectation. There we go. Here go the story. Yup. So here we go. So somebody thought they was getting away with something with these two women. The choice. Here it is. The lovers, right? There's a main male, female, and there's a privileged lady here. Okay? And then there's this journey. Somebody went down the wrong path with one of these women. Somebody picked one of them thinking that was the person and that wasn't the motherfucking person. Okay. And the reason why they picked one or the other is because they had all these expectations. But but the thing is that these expectations that they had, they didn't even like meet those expectations themselves. The same expectations that they put out for somebody else, they didn't meet themselves. As we saw earlier with the too much emphasis on sex and the thinking they getting away with shit. So what we're going to do is clarify this privileged lady and this main female. Can you clarify this privileged lady, please? The privileged lady is Eight of Pentacles. Can you clarify this? This main female is Six of Cups. Can you give me more on this Eight of Pentacles? Why is somebody telling me to grab another deck? Isn't it down here already? Yeah, it's right there. I'm going to grab it. The sun came out, but it didn't come. It's just right here. You hear in my hand. So, the sun. I need more information because this could be the same. These could be the same people. But I don't think so for some reason. Can you clarify this eight of Pentacles, please? This is going to be a long one. The Eight of Pentacles, this privileged lady is commitment, long-term relationship. Wow. So y'all seen that, right? Before I do this, because I already know what this was. Because when I seen this male, female, and I saw this Six of Cups, I knew that was past life, but I felt like it was past life karmic. Because this privileged lady is Empress energy. Now, and I'm gonna tell you why. The commitment card fell on top of the privileged lady right here. With the Eight of Pentacles that I clarified. The Karmic card is here also. I already knew that was that. Because what is going on now, and I was getting ready to say it before the card showed up. This energy right here is right now with this Karmic. That's from a past life. Presently, right now. They're not with their actual person. The person that they're supposed to be on this journey with. And that's who the fuck their ancestors are trying to warn them about. This person might have actually picked up another Karmic. There might have been more than one Karmic here. Okay? This person might have been dealing with more than one Karmic or have more than one Karmic that they were fucking with. Alright? And this is right now. That's why I say present, now, in the moment. That is what's going on now. And this person has picked the wrong. What it is that this. Okay, I see what's going on. This energy has possibly picked some type of Karmic. Whatever energy it is, they have picked some type of Karmic. And what they're doing is about sex. And their ancestors are trying to tell them this is the wrong person. This is not their person. Okay? For some of you, this is somebody you did pick. And for some of you, this is happening right now. But they said this shit is happening right now today. And it's about sex. Okay? That's why I say they undependable with this Five of Swords here, because they think they're getting away with it again. They think they're getting away with it again. If it's somebody, if you're your person and they went through a karmic cycle already, got out of one and got back in another karmic cycle, that's what this is. And their ancestors are saying, you're fucking up, basically. And the whole reason you fucking up is because you have these high expectations of sex. Because they have a sex addiction. Oh boy, oh fucking boy, this is a whole lot, and this has the potential to be a very high vibrational connection because of the cards that I channeled earlier. Period. Somebody is possibly getting into a relationship with a karmic all because of sex, and that's it, and don't even know that this is going to lead them to a fucked up place in life. It says bad health. Somebody possibly could be getting into a karmic relationship and this karmic has some type of disease and they don't know it. Or for some of you, your person did get into a relationship with a karmic and they had a disease. Some shit they can't get rid of. What else do you guys have to say about this? Intervention, rescue others involved, awareness coming to light, emotions coming in and out. Yeah, pretending, fake beyond. This person was pretending to be a divine feminine and it wasn't. What else we got here? Retaliation. Who the fuck is wanting to retaliate and why? What is this retaliation for? Somebody, there's something talking about imprisonment here. What's this retaliation here for? Maybe somebody despair. Damn. Well, damn. Can you clarify the despair card, please? This is a lot of energy. That's too many. I need this one at a time because this is some whole Jerry Springer shit. Thank you. Occupation. A child. Somebody is worried possibly they don't have any money to take care of a kid. Can you clarify the kid? Alright, y'all. Alright, when I clarified the kid, I told you false person imprisonment. When I clarified the kid. So, this karmic that I was talking about earlier, which is this so-called okay, so this is what's going on. So this is playing out. This is playing out right now. But it's happening right now, Spirit said. That's why it said present, today, right now. This is playing out right now. This person possibly is finding out that this person might have had a disease or some type of health problem. And the person got it because they were too concerned with sex. And that's how they picked up this disease with this issue with this person. And the ancestors have been trying to tell this person. They still trying to tell this person some shit right now about this person. That is a message for somebody. If somebody got out of a karmic cycle and not picked up another karmic cycle, and you concerned about sex, and you think this is your person, this is not your person. This person has bad health issues, and your ancestors are trying to tell you, no, you do not need to be having any sex with this person. First of all, you need to be finding out who the fuck they really are, because they not who they say they are. And for the other person that is finding out all this stuff about this person, that this person is not who they say they are. This person possibly tried to trap this person up with a kid. Okay. What else we got here? And that this person had some type of had some type of like dis-ease. All right. So that's two different messages. This is for somebody who's finding this out, and this is for somebody who got out of a karmic cycle, getting back into one, and don't realize that they picked the wrong fucking person. Okay. That's not the person. And this false person with this imprisonment card, this false person with this imprisonment card possibly could be trying to get somebody locked up. That's why the court card also came out earlier. And they also might be trying to pin a child on somebody that's not theirs. And and what's fucked up is that, today I heard a song, because I'm clairaudient, and I was trying to articulate this. I have always trying to articulate this. And I'm not going to say it because it's actually a project that I'm working on, so I'm going to keep it to myself. But I learned, when they say more money, more problems, yeah, the more higher the vibration, the more the demons. So that's what I said. This has the opportunity to be a very high vibrational thing, but this person was getting attacked from every which way, this energy, and didn't even know that they was getting attacked from every which way. From every which way. And their ancestors had been trying to tell them. Matter of fact, this female, this privileged lady, this empress here, this empress was putting this person's, this other rescue involved here, with this commitment here, this Eight of Pentacles, with this very dependable person, this privileged lady here. This was the beginning of trying to help this person. But they had all these expectations that they didn't even meet for themselves. And they ended up with a karmic. Or some of them like I said, got out of a karmic cycle and getting back into a relationship in a karmic cycle. And I feel like I don't know why, because it said present, but like I said, yeah, it's two-way messages, like I said. Somebody's finding this all out, and they finding it out right now. And that's one message for somebody. And somebody else got out of a karmic cycle and getting ready to get right the fuck back into a karmic cycle. And your ancestors trying to tell you that you fucking with the wrong person, that you're supposed to really be going towards your twin flame or your actual divine partner or whatever partner you're supposed to live out the rest of his lifetime with. And whoever you going towards now, that's not the fucking person. Okay? When I say going towards now, that means that you're already with that person. You're possibly already talking to them on the phone, dating them, whatever the fuck the case may be. Okay? And that's not the person. The person that you're supposed to be going towards, you're probably not even talking to them, dating them, or nothing. Oh, this is exhausting. I think that's the end of the message. I think it's time for me to move on to another message. Yeah. So that's the message for today. This was kind of exhausting because it's just to see somebody that gifted and don't even know it, and they just got all this incubus, succubus, vampire energy around them, and they not even paying no attention to their ancestors or nothing. Like, to the point where the ancestors gotta, like, they trying to tell you, like, we love you, we don't want to hurt you, but if you create this karma for yourself, that's just what it is. Like, we standing right by the sideline. We just have to let the shit play out. It's something about this energy where there's certain things I feel like your ancestors know already how you are, and they know it's just certain mistakes that you are possibly going to make. But I get the feeling that this energy is taking the shit too far now. And that's why they all like, hold on, stop. You're doing too much. No, don't go. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting from this. It's almost like they like, okay, we get that you are possible and capable of doing this type of shit, but now you just getting out of hand. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. And it's almost like they like, if he go this far, I mean, it's just, we don't know, we ain't gonna know what we gonna be able to do for him at that point. That's what I'm picking up. So, I mean, that's all I really have for y'all on that. I don't want to channel this no more because it's sad. Right? So let's move on. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything else. And it's so funny here because even though I don't want to channel it no more, I told you to, at this deck, when I set it down, you saw that the sun card was at the bottom. Remember earlier? When I removed the fucking sun card, which is the marriage, the actual twin flame card, the soulmate card, the illusions card was here. But there's a new beginning here. But then the devil card is here. So you know what this tells me? Because look, peep this. Sun, illusions, clarity, happiness, fulfillment, twin flame, marriage, sun, everything, illusions, new beginning, devil, temptation. You peep that? Spirit is wise. So basically this is the message. This is what you have available. But it looks like you might be falling for this again. These illusions and these choices and these options. There's a new beginning here again. But you might be falling into these sexual addictions, temptations, and bondage again. I'm telling you, clever. Then you got the Queen of Swords here with the Ten of Cups. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. So yeah, I'm done channeling this energy because, like I said, it's sad to see somebody that have that much abundance and just basically give it to the devil or sell it. Basically sell it over, hand it. Listen, this is why this is sad for me. This motherfucker ain't did shit to deserve this. This motherfucker, this energy hasn't done anything to get this, right? But trick motherfuckers out of it. That's all this energy does. Is trick motherfuckers right up out this. Then they be sitting there looking crazy after they done sold the soul, looking crazy. All in illusions, don't know the fuck going on, blocked, can't see shit. But this is being offered. But they be in this energy. I do get the sincere feeling that somebody here, like I said earlier, either got out of karmic cycle, getting ready to get back in one, or is realizing about the karmic cycle and illusions that they were in. So that's the message. That's it, y'all. It's just that those cards was at the bottom, and I couldn't let it go without that. All right. Deuces.